Hi everybody, I'm going to be doing a non-example of a mock IEP meeting where the administrator as well as the special education teacher will not be here. So it will actually turn into just a parent and teacher conference about her students' concerns. So let's begin. Welcome, Barbara.
Hello, Miss Christensen.
I'm very excited to talk about your student, my student,
My
your
son.
son. I'm sorry our administrator as well as our special education teacher can't be here today. We will be rescheduling that. However, if there are any concerns you'd like to talk about now, we could get those out of the way.
Sounds great.
Okay. Well, we've already kind of introduced ourselves.
Yes, I'm Barbara,
You are Barbara.
mother of Dan.
I am also Miss Christensen, teacher of Dan. So, as of right now, are there any concerns you have with your child that I could do as a teacher?
Well, we're mostly concerned about Dan's reading and writing skills and feel he needs help in these areas. So that's mostly why I'm here. I think he does really well in math and has a great attitude and gets along really well with his classmates, but I've also noticed at home that he has difficulty with following directions. So is there something that can be done within the classroom to help with these issues?
Oh, absolutely. I have noticed some of these things as well. He's excelling in math, not a problem there. His reading and writing do seem to be at a different grade level. We have begun working for those things in our classroom, as well as we can add your concern about following directions to his IEP goals to measure those throughout the school year. If our special education teacher was here today, she'd talk about the goals that we set in place that we have already talked about. So let's just review those real quick.
All right.
Our first goal is given a reading passage, Dan will use the knowledge of consonants and consonant blends and common vowel patterns to decode one-syllable and multiple-syllable words with 85% accuracy 4 out of 5 times by March 28th of 2020. Because we talked about how his decoding of multiple syllables and one-syllable words does need work.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, given a topic, Dan will use complete sentences in writing with 90% accuracy with 4 out of 5 trials, again by March 28th of 2020. He does seem to be understanding this concept of complete sentences, starting with a capital letter, ending with appropriate punctuation, making sure that there's a subject,
Right.
a noun. Number 3 is also about writing. Given a topic, Dan will write a short 5-sentence paragraph using correct grammar, capitalization, punctuation, and spelling with 90% accuracy, again by March 28th, 2020. And we've talked about giving directions. So for number 4, we'll start working on, after giving multiple step oral instructions, Dan will restate the instructions with 100% accuracy 4 out of 5 times by March 28th. I think that will help him understand more of what's going on. He seems to pick up on directions well when he sees other students doing what was asked, then
Right.
he'll follow, but we need to get him to a level where he can understand what is happening on his own.
I agree. Well, and I think, we're doing all that we can at home, but I think with these goals in the classroom as well, that will really make a difference for him.
Well, and it is a team effort between the parents and the school and our whole administrative team,
Right.
although they cannot be here today. Are there any other questions that you have as of this moment?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, well, we will set another date for a real IEP meeting due to the fact that we are missing some of our members that are very important.
All right.
All right, wave goodbye. Okay, pause.